Disney World hotels can make or break your budget, but which value resort gives you the most bang for your buck? I'm ranking all 5 Disney value resorts from worst to best, and my number 1 pick might surprise you. Plus, I'll reveal the one game-changing amenity that makes 2 of these hotels absolutely unbeatable. What's up, Disney planners? If you're trying to experience the magic without breaking the bank, Disney's value resorts are your best friend. Today we're diving deep into all 5 value resorts, the 3 all-star properties, Art of Animation and Pop Century. I'll break down the pros and cons of each, show you actual room comparisons, and help you decide which one deserves your hard-earned vacation dollars. Before we jump in, let's set realistic expectations. Value resorts aren't luxury. Think of them as Disney-themed budget hotels with some serious perks. You get early theme park entry, free transportation to all parks, and that Disney magic from the moment you arrive. The rooms are small but functional, and the theming is bold and colorful. Some people love it, others find it too in your face. But here's the thing, if you're spending most of your time in the parks, these hotels are absolute game changers for your budget. Now, before I reveal the rankings, I need to talk about the single biggest factor that separates these hotels. Transportation. 3 of these resorts share buses, which can mean longer waits and multiple stops. But 2 of them have access to something revolutionary, the Disney Skyliner. This aerial gondola system gets you to EPCOT in under 15 minutes and Hollywood Studios in under 10 minutes. No traffic, no multiple stops, just smooth sailing above the treetops. It's honestly magical, and it completely changes the game for these 2 properties. Coming in at number 5 is All-Star Movies. Now don't get me wrong, this hotel has received completely renovated rooms in the last few years, and they're a huge improvement from the old ones. You get space-saving Murphy beds, modern fixtures, and clever storage solutions that make these small rooms feel bigger. But here's where movies fall short. It's showing its age. The Mighty Ducks theming feels stuck in the 90s, lobby photos are faded, and the signage needs updating. Plus, it was the first to get the new rooms over 5 years ago, so even the new rooms feel less fresh than the other All-Stars. The biggest downside? It's often the last stop on the shared bus route, which means you might wait longer or even get passed by if the bus fills up at the other All-Stars first. For budget-conscious travelers, it's still a solid choice, but there are better options in this category. All-Star Music takes the number 4 spot, and it's actually a solid middle ground option. It just completed its room renovations, so everything feels fresh and modern. The theming works well. Music is timeless, unlike movies that can feel dated. The big advantage here. Music offers family suites that sleep up to 6 people. They're not as nice as Art of Animation suites, but they're significantly cheaper, sometimes half the price. If you need extra space on a budget, this could be your winner. Music also sits in the middle of the bus route, so you're not first but you're not last either. The food court is solid, and you're less likely to encounter large youth sports groups compared to All-Star Sports. It's a reliable, no-surprises choice that gets the job done. All-Star Sports claims the number 3 spot, and here's why it's the best of the All-Star trio. First, it was the last to receive room renovations, so everything feels newer with less wear and tear. The entire property looks well-maintained with freshly painted icons and pristine grounds. The huge advantage, Sports is the first stop on the shared bus route. During busy times, the bus often fills up completely here, skipping music and movies entirely. That means faster, more reliable transportation, a game changer when you're trying to make rope drop or get back to your room after a long park day. The sports theming is also more distinct and appeals to a wider age range than movies or music. However, and this is important, Sports hosts youth athletic groups during ESPN events, mainly in late winter and spring. If you're traveling during cheer competitions or softball tournaments, it can get pretty chaotic with hundreds of teenagers. Check the ESPN Wide World of Sports calendar before booking. Art of Animation takes the number 2 spot, and it's honestly the most visually stunning value resort. The theming here is incredible, especially the cars section, which feels like you're actually staying in Radiator Springs. The common areas are Instagram-worthy, and kids absolutely lose their minds over the larger-than-life Disney characters everywhere. The Finding Nemo pool is hands down the best pool at any value resort. It's massive, beautifully themed, and tons of fun. The Cars pool offers a quieter alternative if you want to relax, but here's where things get tricky. The standard Little Mermaid rooms are the weak link. They've gotten a light refresh, but nothing like the complete renovations at other properties. You're paying a premium over the All-Stars for rooms that aren't as nice unless your kids are obsessed with Ariel. The family suites in Cars, Lion King, and Finding Nemo sections are absolutely gorgeous and sleep up to 6, but they're priced more like moderate resorts. Still, Art of Animation has that Disney Skyliner access, getting you to 2 parks quickly and efficiently. And the winner is Pop Century. This hotel consistently ranks as the fan favorite, and after staying here multiple times, I completely understand why. First, the rooms. Pop Century has the newest, most functional room design of any value resort. The space-saving features are brilliant Murphy beds, ample storage, modern bathrooms, and everything feels fresh and clean. They're actually doing another room refresh through February 2026, so it's only getting better. Second, that Disney Skyliner access. Pop Century shares a station with Art of Animation, giving you that magical gondola ride to two Disney parks. But unlike Art of Animation, you're getting superior rooms at a lower price point. Third, the convenience factor. You can walk across the generation gap bridge to Art of Animation anytime you want to enjoy their beautiful theming and amazing pools, then return to your better room at Pop Century. It's like getting the best of both worlds. The property also keeps getting small improvements. They recently opened the Everything Pop coffee shop with specialty drinks and cozy seating, and the lobby is being modernized. The only real downside, the pop culture theming from different decades might not resonate with kids as much as Disney characters do. But honestly, for the combination of price, room quality, transportation, and convenience, Pop Century is unbeatable. So when should you choose each one? Choose All-Star Sports if you need the absolute cheapest option and want the best bus service of the three All-Stars. Just avoid ESPN event dates. Choose All-Star Music if you need those budget-friendly family suites. Choose Art of Animation if your kids are obsessed with Disney characters and you don't mind paying extra for atmosphere over room quality. But choose Pop Century if you want the best overall value, superior rooms, Skyliner access, and the flexibility to enjoy Art of Animation's theming whenever you want. Before we wrap up, here are my top tips for value resort stays. Pack light snacks and breakfast items. The food courts can get expensive and crowded. Request a room away from the pools if you're a light sleeper. These hotels can get loud, especially during family pool time. Consider a split stay, maybe start at a value resort for the budget savings, then upgrade to a moderate or deluxe for part of your trip. And finally, book early. These hotels fill up fast because they offer the best bang for your buck. What's your favorite Disney value resort? Drop a comment and let me know. If this video helped you plan your trip, smash that like button and subscribe for more Disney planning content. Next week, I'm breaking down the biggest Disney World hotel booking mistakes that could cost you hundreds. You definitely don't want to miss that one. Until next time, keep planning that magical vacation.